Everyone, you've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tip-off goes to Houston. And here's Porter. Outside Turner. 4 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Buries it down low.
Assisted.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art. And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game. So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Back to Porter. Unloads. San Antonio with the rebound. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
And Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Out to Edwards. They get it again. Shot's good by Duren. Duren's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul. Smith scanning the floor. Fires for 3. That shot misses. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Here's Smith, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, Green. Outside, Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Duren.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Houston. Number 5.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that
shot? Maybe. Here's Smith. Makes it off the glass.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Number 5.
Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
From deep. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. No one near Turner as he lets it go. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Porter. Pass to Duran. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Houston the other way now. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Assist goes to
sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Green. Driving in. Duran pulls it in.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Outside Murphy. From beyond the arc and then some. Houston trails by 5. Outside Green. To the wing right side. Turner inside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Smith. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his grasp. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Green. No good, unable to end this run. Spurs lead by 7. Inside. And it's Houston on the break. In with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
Miles Turner. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And the Spurs with possession. Here's Smith. Out to Edwards. From deep 3-point range, he doesn't hit that one.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here is Edwards, following the score by Miles Turner. Over Smith. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Houston moving the ball around. Shots good by Turner.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked in.
Oh,
yes. Goodness. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that. In a game. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Here's Edwards. Count it. Good. Edwards got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Here's Turner. And boy, that looked like both. And yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
2nd team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because It has been relentless.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Foul. Third team foul.
And here are the Rockets now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Rockets.
That one is off.
Johnson at the line for 2.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. That's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
At the line for the Rockets.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He hits the second from the line. Here's Smith. 10 points for him. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down low. Here's Whiteside. That shot off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Smitty, how about the career thus far for Hassan Whiteside?
A handful of different teams for Whiteside, but the production has remained the same. Cleans the boards and blocks shots with the best of them.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Back to Johnson. Good D by Booker. And so Booker will bring it up for San Antonio. They lead by 11. Smith outside. Launches it. Rockets with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Rockets have made just 1 free throw in this one, and a lot of misses beginning to pile up. He's off on the first. Spurs making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. San Antonio leading by 10. Williams inside. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. Doesn't go that time. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the dunk by Smith.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. All alone. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's Smith. A shake. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And so it's San Antonio with it. 8-point game. Here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And so it's San Antonio.
Get loud for your San Antonio answer.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Drains the three-pointer.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Houston moving it around. For three, Smith. Rebound by Smith. Spurs leading by 11. Williams with the ball. Now Smith defending.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Pass to Turner. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Defensive foul.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
To the paint. To the middle. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
Pass to Thibault. The tray. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Thibault got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio. Here is Porter. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Turner. Now here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. Porter outside.
Kevin Porter
Sinks the triple.
3 points.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
At the elbow, Smith. Back to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And it's Green missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Spurs have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
For San Antonio.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Ken Edwards puts up a deep 3. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Right side, Green. The shot missing. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
On the wing, Turner. Nice move. And the layup is good. Turner's got 12 in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. San Antonio leading by 14. And there's the call on Kevin Porter.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Smith outside. Over Green. Smith, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
Here's Edwards. Here's Duran. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Shoots the three. Connects from three-point range. Smith's got 18 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And the foul called on Edwards.
Second team.
That is his first foul of the game. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Booker left side. Shot clock at 5. Turner with the steal. Here's Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Booker outside. On deep. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go. And an out-of-this-world reverse jam. Woo.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, easy call.
The Spurs have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And he makes both free throws.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Whoa, hammering it in!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull out.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Smith.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
They recover it. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
For San Antonio, Jalen Duran.
That free throw missing. That's off as well, so he misses both. Houston trails by 12. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Houston, they have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one.
Shooting for Houston.
That's good from Johnson. And the Spurs making a change here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Right side, Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hassan Whiteside.
They get Hassan Whiteside.
Team is in the penalty.
For San Antonio, they have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Houston trails by 12. Down low. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Whiteside's got his first basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Williams. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so Houston again turning it over. San Antonio leading by 12. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Pass to Johnson. Back to Smith. It's Oladipo on the wing. Here's Whiteside. That one's not going to go. So the Spurs will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Get loud for your San Antonio answers.
San Antonio making a switch here. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Spurs. Leading by 12. Out to Smith. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turn around Jay. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Houston trails by 12. One-on-one fast break. Count that bucket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Smith's shot is good.
Assisted by
a little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
personal foul.
For San Antonio, they've made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12. He misses the free throw. That one is no good.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Shoots it. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance.
And so it's San Antonio. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Sasser. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D, and in.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Houston trails by 12. Here's Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's made only 2 free throws, shooting well from the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Johnson.
And maybe he's starting to find his form at the line. He certainly had his share of chances.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And he can kind of relax a little bit now as he finally comes through at the line. He let a few too many of those chances get by.
Smith on the wing. over Green. And it's Smith missing. So it's the Rockets now, trailing by 10. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Over to the wing. Here's Murphy. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half. Yeah, the defender all over.
Second team. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
All free throws good from Turner. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Edwards. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is there. Edwards got 10 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
That one goes. Count it.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside. And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Here's Duran. Out to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Booker. No good from the wing. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
On the wing, Porter. He doesn't usually fire from out there. He's got 15.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Here's Booker. A new 14-second shot clock for San Antonio. Shot's good by Duran.
And that shot was huge as they try to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
To the paint. And Edwards with the stop.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
San Antonio leading by 8. Now Smith. 20 points for him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Rockets. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Kevin Porter.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The deep three from Smith. Rebound by Smith. Houston trails by 8. Green deciding where to go with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show.
Shooting for
the free throw.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
To the inside. Takes it out to Booker. Buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got 8 points.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Personal foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the strike.
Shooting for Houston. Jalen Green. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Edwards with it. 12 points for him. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Houston trails by 10. Over in the corner, Green. Driving to the basket. Green draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Rockets with the ball. To the middle.
Number 5.
Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Now here is Smith. 20 points for him. Fades back. Down low. Duran. It's rebounded by Houston. To the paint. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 21.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Down low. Duran pulls it in.
Rockets foul. Number 5.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Get loud for your San Antonio dancers. And that was your San Antonio dancers.
San Antonio leading by 8. Williams in the post. San Antonio getting another chance here. Smith on the wing. On the wing, Williams. 5 on the clock. Here we go.
Okay.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. To Johnson. To the inside. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Rockets ball.
Five to shoot. For 3, Smith. No good that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Smith, left side. Shot on the wing. The Rockets pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the third. Here's Johnson. And the shot goes in. Johnson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Left side, Williams. Inside, Smith. No good there. Good work defensively by Whiteside. In the corner, Smith with it. Oladipo outside. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Oladipo.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
San Antonio leading by 8. Outside Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Second team foul.
You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And he sinks the second. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Puts up a 3. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 7-point differential. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I still feel he's just scratching the surface. The immense potential of Whiteside shining through.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot goes down. He has 5.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
he can really fly. And you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise! Get loud for your San Antonio dancers. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise!
Here's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Third team
And he
foul.
can't get the first one.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
And so it's San Antonio in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
75.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Smith outside. To the inside. And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And the foul called on Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that one hits back iron. Spurs leading by 6. Going inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
Jabari
foul.
Smith picks one up.
Team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Spurs.
And he's good on the second. Houston trails by 7. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Assist goes to
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Hooker, good.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
charging foul.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And here's Smith. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. For the finish.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Out to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. No good on that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. On the wing, Porter. Smith outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Smith. And that one, good. Smith's got 24.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Right side, Green. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 19 rebounds.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Second shot opportunity. Here's Turner. The rebound by the Spurs. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Edwards, and it's denied. On the wing, Green. Back to Turner. Houston moving it around. Outside, Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
And once he gets going, Green is a load to stop. Long, athletic, with a terrific handle.
Shot from the wing. And the shot is long.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And he drives in. And they pick up 2.
Oh, how about the agility from Green, finding a way to get to his spot despite the contact.
Free throw, no good for Green.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Jalen Green. Third personal foul. Second team
That free
foul.
throw, no good.
At the line for your Spurs, Smith.
Taking
And the second free throw, good.
It's important to stretch this lead out as much as possible right now, and that's exactly what he did there.
Plenty of space. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Booker outside. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Houston trails by 5. And Green slams it in.
assist from
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Back to Smith. It's stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Smith outside to tie it up. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Smith, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
And so Booker will bring it up for San Antonio. 3-point lead. He lobs it up.
Talk about clutch plays. I mean, defensively and offensively. And we saw it right there.
San Antonio again missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Number 5.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
And focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Smith into the lane. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
At the
I
line
think
for
they've
2.
looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness. Got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
San Antonio with the ball. On deep. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Lets it fly. San Antonio again missing. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Out to Smith. Pass to Turner. Outside, Green. And the layup's good off the glass. Green's got the lead up to 2 now for Houston.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
4th team
Time
foul.
called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
For San Antonio.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the
San
question,
Antonio with the timeout.
toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Free throw good, Edwards. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
San Antonio with the timeout.
He doesn't get the second one. Houston in the lead. Houston moving the ball around. Outside, Green. And stolen by Booker. Here's Edwards. It counts. And the foul. That's on Jalen Green.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Free throw good, Edwards. Here is Porter. Drives to the hoop. Picked his pocket. Pass to Edwards. Well, side pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 4-point Spurs lead.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Spurs.
And Edwards drops them both. Houston trails by 4. To the paint. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
Edwards. Wow!
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tough situation for Green. Is he feeling the pressure, or can he rise above it?
Jalen Green taking 2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a 1-possession game.
Smith on the wing. Outside Porter. Outside Green. And it's Green shooting it down.
No fear in the eyes of Green, willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
Right side, Edwards. Over Smith. Edwards can't hit. Back to Green. Pass to Smith. From deep. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Spurs. Outside Edwards. Able trying to get open. Money!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And with the game tight, Green gets even more in that zone and ensures he's delivering what his team needs.
To the left side wing. Smith right side. 6 to shoot. That shot off the mark.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
And a wide open look for Porter. Misses the tray. Here's Durham. Count.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continue.